Hey, everybody. Good morning. Good morning. Sorry, folks, about last night's delay or not happening with the card reading. Here's the thing, I need to get a new phone. I have like a iPhone, I think it's a 6, and it has like the minimal memory. So when I do a lot of live streams or a lot of videos like I've been doing and pictures and things, so I had like no memory and I had to delete a whole bunch of apps. Sometimes my Facebook it seems like a full of memory if I watch a lot of things or if I post some live streams. It just like my phone needs more memory. Moral to the story is like you get the cheapest or least expensive equipment, you're gonna pay. Like especially if you're doing a home business like I am, do not skimp on equipment, technology. Do not skimp because I need to get now a phone with much more memory so that doesn't happen again. It was really frustrating. I couldn't figure out why won't it let me go live? So it was just out of memory. Hey girls, what's going on? So these are the cards from yesterday. So I'm not going to post new ones today because I know I'm going to be out tonight very late. And so I know I won't be back to do a reading. So this is going to be yesterday's cards, and then we'll start fresh again with new cards on Monday. I'm still working with the Oracle deck, but I'm going to change up the deck. I feel like we need a little change. We've been using these for a while, and so I'm just going to change it up to another one. So hello, hello. So number one, which is the card to the left, it says steady progress. And the card says, we acknowledge you for the progress you've made in remembering love in your daily activities. We can clearly see the contribution you're making to the world through your thoughts, feelings, and actions of love. How cool is that? So awesome. Good card. So if you chose number one, a lot of times you're thinking about a situation that you are either stressed out about or you're wondering what's going to happen next. And with that sometimes comes feelings of either comparing yourself to others, like why is he or she that far ahead? Look what they have or look what they're doing. Why am I not doing it? And you're kind of criticizing yourself, thinking you should be farther ahead than you are right now. So this card is a reminder that it's okay. Now, this is my favorite for my limey friends, including me. I have to look at this too and remember, I just had a serious lesson about this, that I was so bogged down in getting freaked out about my symptoms on a daily basis that I was ignoring the little moments that were good and just focused on the bad, thinking, oh my gosh, I'm getting worse. Oh my gosh, this is never going to end. And then I just had like this is my third day of almost like pretty much breathing normally. And if you ever thought you'd getting worse, then we turn a corner and things actually get better. Doesn't mean obstacles aren't going to happen. Doesn't mean I'm not going to have more yucky days in my treatment. Of course I will. This is far from over, people. Anyone with chronic illness knows what I'm talking about. But if we always focus on how crappy we feel, it gets hopeless. You feel hopeless. So this is asking us to look at the steady progress and then take one action, no matter how small, every day towards whatever our goal or vision is. So if you have a business, if you're an entrepreneur, take one small step and just anything that you can do. Stay consistent. If you're, feeling sick and you're working through something like a chronic illness, eat your best. Take an extra nap, take an extra bath. Do one little thing that's going to support you in your vision, your healing, your success. And over time, it will accumulate. And it's like a natural law that when you take action, right action over and over and over again consistently, just like working out, if you keep flexing the muscle and working on it, eventually you're going to build it. But if you do it once a week, you're not going to see any results, or it'll take forever, right? So you have to keep on doing it. Look at how far you've come. Look back and say, holy crap, like I've come pretty far considering. And look at all the lessons that you got along the way, even when they sucked, learning these lessons and say, I got some valuable knowledge. I learned stuff. This is about progress, not perfection. So know that you're on the right path. And just praise the good and the lessons instead of always being in the darkness and saying, oh, this sucks. Oh, this sucks. Why can't this just happen? Why can't this get better? Why can't I have this? Just know that every little step you take is progress, and you are obligating success by taking small steps or even big steps, whatever you can do every single day towards what you want. You're obligating success. It has to happen. Somebody who does things over and over again will eventually get what they want. It just might not happen on your terms. It's going to happen on the terms up there somewhere, but keep on doing it. All right. So that was number 1, steady progress. Number 2 is the middle card, which is trustworthy guidance. Isn't that nice to have an angel right in your shoulder like that? You've received a wonderful idea as an answer to your prayers. This idea is real and trustworthy. You can safely move forward with it, knowing that we are with you every step of the way. Ask for and be open to receiving our support for anything that you need related to this idea. So if you're picking number 2, right, then you've had an idea of something you want to do, whether it's in a relationship, in a business, in, I don't know, in family or in your health or whatever it is. You have an idea for something. And whoops, phone call. Maybe you're not trusting your instinct. Like, do you ever get an idea like in the shower or when you're out exercising or in the middle of the night you wake up with an idea? Those moments, and write it down because you think you'll remember it later and you won't. Trust that these impressions and these ideas that you get, especially if it makes the hair on your skin stand on end and you know this is like, you're like vibrating with this idea, trust it. Trust that it's coming from some sort of a place within you that is, you know, higher wisdom and higher guidance, and need to trust it and act upon it. So don't sweat the details on how this is going to work. If it's a divinely inspired idea and it's going towards your mission and purpose in life, then the doors start opening and the how just shows up. Okay. But just have that intention, that idea. Yes, I'm going to do this. And this is the answer to my problems, answer to my prayers, and know that they will be there for you. Ask for the guidance, look for the signs, and just start acting on it. Even if you don't know what the heck you're doing, just trust that you're going to get guidance along the way. But then when you hear the guidance or you see it, just make sure you're trusting it. And if you don't know which guidance to trust, just ask yourself if it's coming from a place of inspiration or a place of fear. Like, are you reacting like, oh my God, I don't know if this is going to work. Maybe I'll do this. That's like more of a fear reaction as opposed to, okay, like, you know, you're meditating or you're thinking or you're just thinking about something else and you get an idea in your head. Or you're, like I said, you're inspired and you think of an idea and all the hair stands up, you got goosebumps, and you kind of just know that this is the right action to take. Even if it's scary, you know it's going to be right. So just do it and don't sweat the small stuff on that. So that's, you're getting guidance from a higher place. So know that you're on that track. It's, again, like, these just build on each other. Like, this is all about, you know, us. I'm guessing this is all about us asking about a situation that's really stressing us out. And we're not seeing results as fast as we want. So all these cards right now are telling us, yes, we're on the right path. Yes, you have to appreciate the little things and the small steps. And yes, keep going, but don't waste time. Don't let your ego mind and your monkey chatter mind come in. And we got to weigh the pros and cons, and we have to come up with every scenario that might go wrong. It's like, no, now is the time to act. All right, so number 3, right? Perfect timing. So this perfect timing card says, now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open while you walk through them with us by your side. Don't delay or procrastinate, as all of the ingredients are right for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. So amazing card. It says exactly what it says, is acting now. It's perfect timing. There is, have every intention and energy behind your goal, situation, whatever it is you're thinking about. Have the intention and the energy behind it, always from a loving place, and you will have a positive outcome. It will work out. All 3 of these cards are about positive energy, about moving forward, something that you're thinking about. Keep going. Any blocks you had in the past, when you see this card, any blocks you may have had in the situation in the past is because the timing wasn't right. So the powers that be, the divine guidance, was telling you, no, not now. This is not the time. And as frustrating as that can be, that's how it works. And then when the timing is right, we go. So this is telling you timing is right. All 3 of these cards, like, this is perfect for a reading. If somebody was coming for like an individual reading, it's like, this is the immediate past, steady progress. Look at how far you've come. Look at the situation. Look how far you've come. Okay. Appreciate the lessons that you've learned. Take the wisdom around that. You're on the right path. This is now. This would be the present time. Okay. This is how a reading works. A 3-card reading. This is the present time. So right now you're getting guidance from the forces, the powers that be, and don't worry about the steps you need to take next. Ask for the guidance and keep going. You're on the right path. Believe in yourself and your ideas. They're divinely inspired. And the 3rd card is the immediate future. So right after this, which would be perfect timing. Act. Do it. This is the time. It'll work out. It's all divinely inspired. Any blocks that you've experienced up until now has been because the timing hasn't been right. So that would be a 3-card reading, obviously done in 30 seconds, but that is what a 3-card reading means when it's an individual reading. And this would be like an absolute perfect answer to somebody who was coming to ask about a situation that they were frustrated with and felt like they weren't making progress with. So there you have it. Those are the cards they were yesterday's cards. I'm reading them now. So I encourage every single one of you to have an amazing and blessed day. Please leave me some comments about anything that resonated with you, or even if it didn't quite resonate with you, let me know. I'm always love to hear, any feelings that you have about these cards, anything that came up for you. I absolutely love to hear it. Thank you for the likes and hearts. I appreciate that as well, because that tells Facebook that, hey, these videos are pretty cool and we like them, and they mean something good. You know what I'm saying? That they're valuable for people to see. So any shares as well. If there are any other people who love their cards, might want to hear a cosmic message for the day, absolutely feel free. And if you're interested in private readings, kind of like how I quickly explained how it works, you can message me. I have a schedule, a calendar online. You can just schedule yourself in, and I'll tell you how it works. And that's about it, my friends. Thank you for well wishes on my night out, Elise. We'll see how the energy levels are. I'm excited. Another car race night. My cousin races does car racing, stock car racing up here in New Hampshire, and it's pretty cool to watch. So it's a lot of fun. So I like to go to that, even though it's nice and loud. It seems like, oh, limeys, we don't like the overstimulation and the noise and the lights, but I'm starting to dig it, which, hopefully means we're on the road to recovery here. That's what I'm going to think. That's my story, and I'm sticking to it. So hello to everybody who jumped on. Thank you so much for being with me. I am so honored and appreciative of all your support, love, and viewing. So thank you so much. And I will see you guys sometime soon. I usually don't do readings over the weekend, so I'll probably see you Monday. I do have an unboxing to do of 3 boxes worth of my makeup products. I'll be on here. I'll try to do it today before the race. If not, I will do it over the weekend to show you. I got $300 worth of makeup for $5, and I'm going to show you what I got. Yeah, so I'm going to have fun with that. So I will see you guys soon. Take care. Lots of